He had the face of an angel, but the mind of a demon. A man who could charm a crowd, speak like a lawyer, and kill like a predator in seconds. But what made him truly dangerous wasn't what he did. It was how he convinced everyone he couldn't have done it. And this is where the story begins. Bundy's childhood wasn't normal. A strained home, constant bullying, and a quiet anger growing beneath the surface. But he also had something far more dangerous. Charm, a charm that made mothers trust him, bosses promote him, girlfriends adore him. He studied psychology, volunteered at crisis hotlines, even helped police with missing person cases. But here's the twist. Some of those cases, they were missing because of him. That double life didn't happen by accident. It was carefully designed. It was 1974. Washington State. College campuses were shaken by a pattern no one could ignore. Young women, smart, confident, disappearing in broad daylight. Witnesses described a man with a broken arm, a friendly smile, and one name, Ted. Police had nothing. No fingerprints, no witnesses, no bodies, just fear, and one clue. A tan Volkswagen Beetle that kept appearing where tragedy struck. But no one suspected the smiling law student from Seattle. They had no idea. He wasn't just killing. He was perfecting his craft. Bundy changed constantly. Hair, beard, clothes, even the way he spoke. He moved like a shadow through Washington, Oregon, Utah, and Colorado. Each new city, new victims. He studied police reports, read books on serial killers, and stayed one step ahead of the law. He treated murder like an experiment, precise, patient, controlled. But even the perfect killer makes mistakes. One night, a young woman named Carol Duranch fought back. She escaped from his car, terrified, injured, with a broken handcuff still hanging from her wrist. That tiny piece of metal was enough to begin Ted Bundy's downfall, and once Bundy slipped, the entire mask started cracking. When police caught Bundy in 1975, they couldn't believe it. He was polite, calm. He even offered to help them solve the case, the same case he created. But inside his car, they found the truth. A ski mask, rope, a crowbar, handcuffs, knives. The face of a student with the tools of a predator. And still, he talked his way out of trouble. Bundy defended himself in court, smiled at reporters, played innocent with absolute confidence. And then he did the unthinkable. He escaped. He jumped out of a second-story window, vanished into the mountains, got caught, escaped again, by starving himself thin enough to crawl through a hole in the ceiling. He didn't run to hide. He ran to kill. Weeks later, he attacked a sorority house in Florida. 2 women dead, 2 brutally injured. Same calm face, same cold eyes, same smile. Bundy was caught in 1978. Starving, dirty, unrecognizable, and still smiling. In court, evidence surrounded him. The families of his victims stared at him, and he smiled back. In 1989, he was executed in the electric chair. Outside the prison, crowds cheered. Signs read, "Justice served." Bundy confessed to 36 murders. Experts believe the real number was far higher. Ted Bundy proved one terrifying truth. Evil doesn't always look like a monster. Sometimes, it looks like a friend with a charming smile hiding a darkness deeper than death. If you want more true cases like this, hit subscribe, because the next story, it's even darker.